Hello, this is Ira Heiden, and this is based on a true story. So, growing up in New York City, my favorite comedian in the whole wide world was Steve Martin. I used to watch him on Saturday Night Live, and he would be that wild and crazy guy, and he would also talk about his rants and raves and everything, and he would always end with, "Well, excuse me." So I had the awesome opportunity of working with Steve Martin. I got hired as the stock boy in Father of the Bride with Kimberly Williams. And it was just awesome. I just was super excited. During the audition process, I had to go meet the director and writer and say my lines, which was, "Excuse me, sir, what are you doing?" And then he proceeds about, "I'm telling you what you're doing. What I'm doing, I'm getting rid of the superfluous buns, and sorry you can't do that, you have to pay for all 12 buns. Who's George Banks?" So I get all my lines done. They say, "Excellent, great job." And so I get called on set, which is probably, I want to say, about 3 weeks later. And I hadn't met Steve yet. I was very nervous, very excited. But again, my first line is, "Excuse me, sir, what are you doing?" I think I'm going to be funny. And I think the key to comedy is definitely timing. My call time, again, was 6:30 in the morning. And the director goes, "Okay, let's just rehearse this." And then out comes Steve. "Oh, hi, Steve, how are you?" And so the director goes, "Okay, let's run through this, and action." So Steve Martin is faking opening up the hot dog buns, and I scream as loud as I can, "Excuse me!" Well, everybody just cracked up laughing. Steve Martin even patted me on the back, laughing so hard. Well, one would have thought that would have been the way it would have gone. Crickets. That's what I heard. Crickets. And then on a loudspeaker I heard back to one. So I had to redo my line, and the next time and the next several hours I just stuck to my lines the way they were supposed to be done. And that was my one moment with Steve Martin, and I thought I would take advantage of it and try to be funny. I did get a smirk out of Steve, and then from there on I was just very professional, did my lines and everything. And that is based on a true story. This is Ira Heiden.